Hello everybody and welcome to Ccsr Racing. I'm your host Craig Cook and welcome to Group B of the Clio Cup Championship. Joining me this lovely evening is going to be none other than Ryan Taylor from Group A. Hello Ryan, how you doing mate? Good to have you in the booth for the change.
I know it makes a change to be sat on the sofa watching the racing, normally behind the wheel causing carnage myself, so it's nice to watch somebody else do it this week.
It is indeed, mate. Yeah, great to have you. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, so we are here for round 3, I believe now, isn't it? God, it's gone really quickly. So yeah, round 3 of the Clio Cup Championship Group B. We didn't have the best of run-ins last time out, and hopefully we can see some improvements. Mass discussion in briefing. Some are not racing tonight, obviously due to some collisions and incidences. Stewards were very, very firm in what they believe in is the best option, and it was the best option, to be fair. And now we should have everyone doing what they do best. So let's see what happens tonight. But yes, welcome everybody, and that's Group A. We're not on Group A, we're on Group B. There we go. And Ryan, look, your name's at the bottom. Oh, isn't that cute? Right.
It's only the name that's cute. I can do that.
Yeah, I know. I feel really bad now because I didn't put Sean's name down. So Sean Connery, that joined me the other week. Fantastic, well done. He's done a cracking job, and I do appreciate that he joined in and had a good laugh. But yeah, welcome everyone. We are going to have qualifying start very, very soon. Hello to Lacko. So go Lacko, says Petty. So great to see Petty. Do bring in your chat. We do appreciate it. We do love a bit of chin wagging while we're doing our commentary. And so obviously, Ryan, you've raced around here already. Very entertaining. Obviously, you had a few thrills and spills yourself. Who do you think stands out this week?
For me, probably Nev knows his way around here quite well. So Ayrton, he knows his way around this track quite well in real life as well as on GT7. So he's going to be up there, I'd like to think. Probably Ravy Davey too. He's been going quite well. There's his odd moments, but then he's always near the front, near the sharp end. And Ekberg, so it could be an interesting race on this one because it's quite a narrow track on the game. So it could be quite an interesting one for overtaking, as we found out on Monday. So it could be interesting, definitely.
Yeah, indeed, mate. And yeah, I like the fact that we said one. You give me an array.
Yes, I know. Well, we can't count down here, but
it's all right. That's fine. It just makes it more exciting. We just have no idea who's going to win tonight. Well, it always makes it very, very exciting. Please let me know if my microphone's too high. If it does sound a little bit loud, I don't know why it's going into the red at the moment. But just keep me posted, or if we need to have Ryan turned up a little bit, or I'm sure someone rudely will say turn down. But
I would agree.
We are just waiting for one driver, though, aren't we? Because we're waiting for Samaruto. Apparently, he's still pedaling out on the cycle bike to charge up the PlayStation to do the update. So we're hoping that's going to get sorted out. Mike, great to see you, Mike Taylor. Evening, here we go. Indeed, yeah, it's going to be a cracker. Sean says, thanks for the shout out, Mr. Cook. You're a good teacher. I thank you very much. Oh, I got taught by some of the best, so I just waffle on. That's what I do for a living, basically. But yeah, it's great to have you, Ryan. But also, just a quick mention also about the 12-hour race that you're involved in as well, mate, because you're part of Team CC's 8 drivers, 2 teams, and that's for mind awareness, and you're going to be part of that on Saturday morning, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on the Saturday evening stint, so the last stint of the day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's for a good cause, and long distance racing is always a bit of a challenge. So I thought, why not? Got to go for it, haven't we? Got to try it and see what happens. And the car, I must admit, the car looks epic. The livery on it looks spot on.
Yeah, thanks,
so
mate.
Looking forward to thrashing that for 3 hours.
How much do I owe you for the saying that? I can't remember. Was it 20?
Well, the bill's in the post, don't worry.
Yeah, no, definitely, mate. And yeah, also, obviously, you're a rally driver. Obviously, you know, as your hobby is, and you rally around in a classic Mini, don't you?
I try to. Yeah, we I've just finished putting it back together now. It needed a bit of metal putting back in because there was a lot of rust. So it's now welded, all painted, it's all bolted back together. So I'm hoping tomorrow afternoon I might be able to actually take it up the road for a little spin. But yeah, I do a lot of... well, I haven't done much last year because it just costs so much money. Entry fees are extortionate prices now. Like one good rally is £1,000 entry fee. You know,
Oh, right, wow. Yeah,
that's a lot of money. A lot of money.
But it looked great fun. The Forest of Dean looked really good, really entertaining. I really enjoyed that. So, I will have to go to the next one, because you did say about that one, and I was gutted I missed it. But, right, James and Nathan are in as well. They are part of the stewards team, so they'll be watching like hawks, and I'm sure they'll message me during as well. And also giving you a rating out of 10 for your commentary tonight, Ryan. So, James and Nathan... just need to keep an eye on how Samaruto is doing. But while we wait, let's have a look at the championship table, because obviously with the penalties, it drastically changed overnight. As you can see, Lacko and Ayrton, obviously they played an absolute corker, and they banged out some points. Well, then again, so did Dan Young that week as well. So yeah, 40 points there for Lacko. Ayrton with 43 points, and then Dan Young also there with 41, getting driver of the day, which there's a lot of people worrying about. Johnny's on 98% apparently of the update. Come on, guys, let's go. We're trying to hold on as long as we can, but obviously we'll have to keep going just keep waffling on a bit more, mate. So yeah, driver of the day was... Yeah, exactly, we are. Driver of the day was Dan Young. Lacko obviously leading the championship. Ayrton in second with another good week. Dan Young there in third. Goat Dude is up into fourth after his win last week, so he's very happy with that. Ekberg got 19 points. He'll be hoping for a better race this week. Croyer is slowly but surely creeping up the table there. And it did help with some penalties coming in from Design and also Samaruto. And as you can see, 30 and 29 points respectively. Obviously, they got time penalties, so they'll drop back in that championship. Jesse's there on 41. He'll be pleased with that, because obviously he just jumps in and just has a chill out, and then it's like, oh, it's race day, let's go. Ravy Davy, only the 3 points, unfortunately, but he's looking raring to go. Very Ravy and very Davy. We'll see how he gets on tonight. He's looking very fired up for this. Fred, unfortunately, is not able to race in this one due to officials' incidents and penalties that were given out. So, unfortunately, too many, and you are removed from one of the rounds. And it just so happens it's the Brands Hatch bomb. Johnny is there on 20 points. Missed the first one. He's here for this one as well. Johnny is loading up now, apparently, and I think did I see him come in? No. So we're just waiting for him to join, and also Samaruto. So Corky there on 13, missed it last week. He'll be here this week. Samaruto's just joined the room, which is great. G-Force, unfortunately, is away. He won't be available this week, but obviously you get 2 strikes and then you're out. So unfortunately, we have got people waiting to come into the championship. I know obviously it's only 8 rounds, but we'd like to fill as many places as we possibly can. So at the moment, let's have a look out on track while we wait for the last driver to make his mark. Who's looking good for you at the moment, Ryan?
Just having a look now, and Oggy Pen is posted a 131. So let's keep going. Again, Nev is flying. They're all around the 131s. The top 8 there, all 131s. They're all within a second.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, exactly. And we got penalties on tonight as well, so at least we know that nobody is actually going off track. So seeing the man that won last week has now smashed in a 30.8, and that's Goat Dude leading the way at the moment in the practice. Matt Humphrey has joined the series. He is now there, sits in 3rd place in practice. Ekberg also there in 4th place in practice. There's Dan in 5th. All in the this is going to be very, very close. They're all in the 31s, very low 31s. Then we go up to Lacko, who's decided to just park up, have a sandwich. Design is there in 7th place. Then we've got Demon Dave in the 31.8s at the moment. He's just settling in, it looks like. So warming up the tyres. He's just moved over to Samaruto. He's also gone for a picnic, and he's parked up. Maybe there's some signatures going off or somewhere. Corky's out as well. I do really like Corky's livery, must admit. And he is there in ninth at this moment in time. As we said, Samaruto has just come out for a little spin, and we'll see what he can do. He's on his out lap. We should see Jesse there in the pits. So we have got one more driver to come, and we are just waiting for him to make his way. So let's have a look if Johnny is in yet. We are still waiting. Johnny is in the room. So unfortunately, he won't get a lot of time to make it happen, but lots of messages coming in, which is great. Thank you very much, guys. This really does help. I don't know why Oggy Penny's parked like that, because the AA ain't coming out for a tow, that's for sure. Johnny's on his way. Table's still on. It is. And then good luck. Hopefully it all goes swimmingly. Yeah, we do. Never mind. I'll shut up. Yeah, I know it's all, mate. We're just faffing around there. So, but yeah, we're just having a mention about all the drivers. Championship tables, as you just seen. Johnny has now made his way into the lobby, and we should have everyone we need here, mate. And I think we're about to get ready. So we'll just say good luck to everyone. But who do you reckon's going to get pole?
Tricky one. That I think it could be. I'm going to put my money on Oggy Penny for pole.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it's a one-lap shootout, as we've seen before. It's very, very difficult, very, very tough. And let's see how they get around the track. As you can see, Laco's still chilling up there at Paddock Hill Bend. Not probably the place you want to be parking, but it is a lovely view from there, I must admit. And have you ever walked down there, Ryan?
I've walked Paddock in both directions, and it's surprisingly steep.
Well, I'm there in March, and I'm bringing my skateboard. I want to go down there on my backside and chip down there really fast, because it is really steep. It's just incredible. Honestly, if you ever get the opportunity, do it. Right, so
yeah, quite like my knees being attached to my legs. It sounds like a bit of pain coming my way if I did that.
Exactly. Right, qualifying is about to start, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, James, I love that, says Nathan. So right, qualifying is started, and there we go. There goes I think that's Dan in the background there, just poodling along. Right, so here we go. Let's get the spectator view going. Let's get all that information up that we need. We got the names up on the board, and let's go racing. Here we go. Qualifying, one lap shootout. Everyone comes out. And in the second race, it is the Indy track. And we will see who makes their way round. So here we go. We start with Oggy Penny, which is Goat Dude. And we'll wait for the rest to make their way out. A lot of them being very patient this time round. You have got plenty of room, plenty of space on this track. You just got to make it around the first lap, and then it's all guns blazing to see who gets pole position. And as you said, Goat Dude out first again. He did this last week as well. Just made sure he just had so much room. Didn't have to worry about anyone in front of him. Let's see what he can do. Heard it here. First Ginge is showing up. Steeper than Knock Hill. I don't know. Do you know what, Martin? I've never been to Knock Hill. I'm gonna go. At some point, I'm gonna rent a camper van, or I'm gonna rent a whatever, and I'm gonna make my way up there. Have you ever been there to Knock Hill, Ryan?
No, I haven't been to Knock Hill. That's one I haven't been to. I've done most of the ones in the UK now, but I haven't been there. Yeah,
I haven't been Linden Hill, and I haven't been to Knock Hill. I think that's it. I think I've been to the rest of them. Even the karting tracks I've been to. So be interesting to see what they're like. Anyway, let's go. Laco's there in third as he comes across. There's Corky and Johnny Tattoo, loving the livery as well. Ayrton's come from. For some reason, I'm missing one. I'm doing 1, 3, 5, 7 at the moment. I might do 2, 4, 6, and 8 at the moment. There's I've done it again. There's number 7, and there's Design in 8th place as they cross the line. Here we go. So Goat Dude starts his lap, and don't forget, if they get a penalty, that's it. So you just got to keep on pushing. But here we go. So Goat Dude leads the way. Matt Humphrey will be following suit in second place with the iconic purple livery, as he does. There is Laco in the Team CC car. And then we've got Corky, followed very closely by Johnny Tattoo. Don't forget there is no slipstream as well. And so, Ryan, obviously, we're just let's have a look at Corky. So Corky's coming up to one of the most difficult corners on this track, which is Surtees. You've got to get this right. Go too wide, you're straight in that barrier there, aren't you?
Yeah, it's one of those corners that it's the off-camber bit that throws him. He's third gear in one of these and tuck it in tight and let it run wide, but it's slow in, fast out approach on that one. It's such an off-camber corner. Yeah, it can really set you off into the barrier. I've been there once or twice myself.
Have you really? Oh, that's worrying.
Yeah.
Oh,
not in real life, obviously, in the game.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was just, yeah, actually, no, I saw him in real life there.
No, not yet.
Nevin's been round at Druids, if I remember rightly. Sorry, Nevin, I had to say that. You can catch that all live on YouTube. No, joking, you can't. But anyway, Goatdude makes his way around. He's coming onto the Brabham Straight now. And let's see what we start off with. This is a very good time as he crosses the line now. Does a 31.4. That could be pole. Good. Matt goes across the line, takes pole by 31 dead. Here comes Lacko. He comes across the line. He stays in third. Corky, now, what can he do? He looks like he's going to do a 33, maybe a 34. So mistake there from him. Johnny Tattoo comes through, just jumps in the lobby. There he goes. Pole position maybe for Ayrton. No, stays in the second. Ekberg, he goes fourth. Good luck from Ekberg. Design, where does he go? Sixth place. Here comes Demon Dave. Where does he go? Goes into fifth. Here comes Samaruto, who's just plugged in and played. And here we go. Goes into sixth place. Good stuff. Croyer, where does he go? Good lap. Oh, goes into seventh. So we've got Dan. Oh, Dan's made a mistake somewhere, so Dan slowed up. So what happened there? We missed that, but here comes Jesse. He has also had a mistake because he's coming across the line and he's doing a 30. This is going to be about a 33 possibly. Yeah, so what happened to Dan Young? We missed that, so unfortunately Dan will be starting from the back of the grid, and he comes across the line with a 149, so not too sure what happened there. But obviously not what he wanted to do. Now, is he having problems with the joypad? Because I know he's on joypad. Very interesting there. So, pole position goes to Matt. Goatdude into third. Ayrton takes the middleman and goes in second. Interesting. What do you think there, Ryan?
It's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting being sat this side of it, I must admit. Just watching them all go round and normally up there shouting at the TV now, going, you know, why am I not faster? So it's a good lineup though. I think Matt's in a hell of a lap there. What did you say the record was around here in one of these? Was it like a 130 or something? Yeah,
what did we do? I think it was a 130.5, wasn't it? That was the fastest lap. So, and obviously they got a bit of time now, so they're just waiting for the checker flag to come out, and they're just trying to get some practice starts. And it looks like you can see the torque steer on these things. It's absolutely wicked. So if you get the start right, you know it's going to be brilliant. I'm really looking forward to this race. They've all had a bit of a telling off from last week, and obviously we want clean racing. That's exactly what CC Sim's about. So obviously we've gone to the biggest and highest measures possible, and obviously not too high where you got full damage on these cars, because we want them to be excited. But we also unfortunately had to put penalties on Group B, and we'll see if what we said has actually been drummed in. So a couple more coming through now. We've got Jesse there, Corky's come through, Johnny Tattoo is also through, and Dan Young has just crossed the line. So I think that is everybody, and that timer should go off now, which it has done. And here we go, and let's take a look at those results. So it's Matt Humphrey who takes pole position, Ayrton in second, Goatdude in third, Ekberg fourth, Demon in fifth. It'll be Samaruto in 6th, Croyer in 7th, Lacko down in 8th place, not very where he wants to be, should I say. There's Dragien in 9th, Jesse in 10th, Corky 11th, Johnny Tattoo in 12th, and Dan Young, who has been doing pretty well here. Obviously didn't have the best of laps, so he's there in 13th, so watch out for him. He's not going to get another driver of the day because Ayrton will cry. So there we go. Right, so who's taking it into turn one then, Ryan?
Good question. The front row is quite competitive there, isn't it? That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
I think because second on the grid is on the outside, isn't it, on this track? So the first corner is on the outside. If Matt gets a good start, I think he could have the run up the hill there. It's going to be a close one. It's a bit close to call, isn't it? They're all quite close there, so.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what happens, shall we? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start race number 1 of round 3 of the Clio Cup Group B Championship. So here we go. We are here for round 3, race 1 of Group B's Clio Cup Championship, and it is Matt in pole position. Ayrton second, go do third. Your top 3. Here come the lights. We have 5 red lights. Lights out, away we go. Oh my goodness me, Samaruto stuck it in reverse. Well, that's not what you want to do at the start of the race. He's literally reversed the car backwards and gone into last place. I've never seen that before happen ever in the history of CC Sim racing. Now he sits there in last place, but it's Matt in the lead, but never nearly made the pass down the inside and had the opportunity to do so, but backed out of it. Here comes Ekberg. He's on the outside of Oggy Pena to go into turn 1. On the brakes, a little bit of contact there in the background, a little bit wide from the 2 drivers, but they've all made it round, Ryan, and it looks like Matt's got the lead at the moment, but Ayrton's looking very feisty indeed.
It's looking close at the moment, yes. Great respect there for Merton, I think, not to do a little look down the inside there. It's nice to see them all in the line now without no rubbing. Oh, there's a bit of... What's going on here? I've just spotted something.
Oh, there's big contact! Big contact! Good shout! Good shout. I just managed to catch that, but here comes Ayrton for the position. It goes through. There's massive crash in the background as well. Contact with the wall, and there's a few drivers that are not going to be happy. Don't know what was going on there, but we will have a look in a moment as Matt goes into 3rd place, and there's a bit of a hoo-ha going on in the background, but Ayrton leads, Ekberg 2nd, Matt in 3rd, Demon in 4th. He goes wide, Lacko coming back onto the track, but we just finish off this lap. So it's Ayrton, it's Ekberg, then Matt, then it's Demon, then Lacko, and then we got Goat Dude in 6th place, who's being very casual at the moment, goes slightly wide, needs to get it back on the track, which he does so, and manages to cover off Croyer and Corky. So let's go back and have a look what happened, because it was right at the back, wasn't it? Let's see, we're looking at Johnny Tattoo, there's Jesse Lime Liquor in there as well. There's Dan Young, he's in the mix. So let's go a little bit further back and let's see if we can see it from here. So here we go. Here's the contact. Oh, goodness me. Big contact. So it looked like Jesse was around the outside, had nowhere to go, and then there was a big contact again. I want to look at that again. I know there's a race going on, but that was very interesting. Let's have a look. So we're in about sort of here. Now let's see if we can get some outside footage at all. There we go. Let's see what happened here. So it's just getting edged on. He's literally been fought. No, that's not even his fault. Wow. Unbelievable. You tell them once, you tell them 1,000 times, and they still don't listen. Right, anyway, Ekberg, I feel like a dad. I feel like some people just need to go to bed early. Right, Ekberg leads. It's Matt in 2nd. Demon in 3rd now. Ayrton drops to 4th. Obviously, we've missed what happened. Here comes Lacko down the inside. Doesn't quite work out for him, but they're all bunching up. Oh, Oggy on the inside. Oh, he's managed to go across the grass there. He's had to back out of it, and he did the right thing there, because that could have been very nasty. Clever thinking from the youngster in 6th place. Here comes a move from, looks like Croyer was having a little move there, but Ayrton now drops to 4th. Demon's having a bit of a good run here as well, isn't he? Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, great respect there from Oggy too. He did look down the inside and thought, no, I'm going to listen to what I've been told.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Dad's
There'll
watching.
always be another opportunity. Yeah, Dad's watching, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's going, go on Ekberg, my son, says Mikey. So they were teammates. Yeah, great to see Ekberg doing well. The Swede up front. And he will be definitely saying good hello from Sweden if he wins this race. So Ekberg leads the way. Matt in 2nd. It's Demon in 3rd. It's Nevin now in 4th place. Lacko there in 5th. And there's Oggy Penny in 6th place. Corky's having a good run as well. There he is in 7th with Croyer in 8th. Samaruto in 9th. Johnny Tattoo is there in 10th. Then we've got Dan Young in 11th. Jesse's there in 12th, and then we got Design there in 13th place. Now Ekberg leading, and here comes a move, it looks like, from Ayrton down the inside. Has he got that position? Great respect between the two of them. Good move from Ayrton. Great driving from the two Chrome Domes there as they come through. Brilliant stuff. Great racing there, Ryan.
Yep, nice and clean. Nice clean pass. A little bit of rubbing, but rubbing's racing, that's allowed.
Yeah, definitely. Great respect from the two of them as well. Oggy Penny and Lacko. Oh, both of them on the grass as they come out of Dingledale there. That was very intense stuff, but everything going well. Marty says, geez. Jesse the Innocent Party there. 100%. 100%. You could see that coming a mile away, couldn't you? There we go. Fast and Furious in reverse. I know that is going to be one to remember for the rest of the year, I think, for 2026. So I'll be on a calendar somewhere coming near you. So there we go. It's Ekberg in the lead still. Matt trying to close him down. 0.3. It's coming up to 0.2. Bit too far back for a pass. There goes Oggy Penny. He's got past Lacko for position. Has he got it done? Yes, he has. Let's see how he did it. So that was a bit of a blinder there. He has got half-second penalty, so he's going to have to take that as well into the braking zone. Let's see how he did it. Was it Lacko went wide? Yeah, Lacko went wide. Both side by side. A little bit of contact, but that's okay. That's okay. He hasn't forced him off. So into that position he goes. Good racing. Good racing. Right, the chase is on, but he has got a penalty. Oh, goodness me, he's on the grass as well, so he's going to feel that as he goes under pressure from Lacko on board with Go Dude with Lacko just behind him. Good battle here. Leaders are closing up as well. Can you see anything there, Ryan?
I'm just watching Matt is starting to wheel in Ekberg a little bit here at the front.
So let's take a look.
To pull him in.
Let's take a look at that, Mr. Cameraman. There we go. Thank you very much, Matt. Putting him under real pressure on board with Matt. Feeling a bit rusty as he's come into GT7. He was quite shocked how much the community at Ccsr Racing has come, because don't forget he was one of the he was like a founder, I guess, when he was here at Ccsr, because he was with me from day dot when we were doing Project Cars, and come back after about a year and a half of not racing with us, and he's back with means business, and he does mean business as he goes down the inside of Ekberg for position. And let's see if there's a fastest lap here. So Matt has the fast lap down the inside on Ekberg. Has he held it? Yes, he has. Can Ekberg get the cut back? He might be able to get the drive out of the corner, but no. Matt goes through and takes the lead of this race. Good battle in here. Now we need to see what happens with the two behind. Can Dave and Ravy Davey and Ayrton close that gap up? Very interesting indeed.
Ayrton's got a penalty there as well, half a second.
Oh, who's that? Sorry, mate.
Ayrton. Nev.
Oh, that's not what he wants, is it? So Ayrton with a penalty, half-second penalty. Here comes Ravy Davey looking down the inside at 30s. Thinks better of it. Needs to get that corner right, and he does so. He's going to have to drive out the corner again on board with Ayrton. Here comes Demon Dave. Hello, Nabath. Great to see you. Oh, I forgot pens are on, said Carl. Let's not. Ginger Rennie gets the hammer out. He has. Oh, Lacko in the background's off the track again. Goodness me. Oh, Ayrton's off as well. He's trying to get it all sorted out. There's a good battle in the back as well. I need to keep an eye on that. We got Croyer in the background, but it looks like Jesse or someone like that in the back has managed to keep battling on. As that's Go Dude in the background over the grass. Makes a mistake, and that's put him back into 6th place. Let's take a look at the battle behind, because it's Dan Young there in 11th. It's Jesse just behind him. Johnny Tattoo in 10th place. So good battle here as well, as Dan Young tries to find a way past Johnny Tattoo, and doing the right thing and just being patient. On the brakes they go. Johnny Tattoo goes very wide there. Surely that's Dan's position and goes through. Even had time to brake.
Ravy and Ayrton are really all over each other here. They are trying their hardest.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, just seen just coming back onto that as well, as you said. Let's go on board with Ayrton. Yeah, Ravy's definitely feeling it this week, isn't he? He's enjoying his racing now. We've got 3 big battles going on at the moment. We've got this battle for 3rd. We've got a battle for, I believe that's 7th. And then we've got a battle for, I believe, is 10th at the moment. All going off.
I don't know where to look.
It's all going off. That was some instant at the start of this race. It has really opened up the gaps. But I need to take a look at what is going on at the back there, because I do believe we got about 4 or 5 cars there in that battle. No, we have got 3. Sorry, I did 4 or 5 cars. What are you talking about, Craig? We've got 3 cars there. Croydon goes slightly wide. This could be Corky's opportunity now to take that position.
Ekberg wide. Ekberg very wide.
Ekberg very wide. Let's have a look how he done it.
And Matt now as well. Oh, it's all going on.
Let's see how he did it. So coming into Dingledale now, and does he take the wider line? Yeah, it completely misses the curbing. on the inside, which does not help you at all, and that's surely going to put him under some pressure at some point. So yeah, as you said, Matt making a mistake there. That's given Ekberg the opportunity. Lacko looks like, and Goat Dude have caught the back of the battle between Ayrton and Ravy Davy, and Lacko looks like he's poised for that position, which would be podium. Ravy Davy goes slightly wide there, so does Goat Dude. Good battle coming up here now, Ryan, for that third position, as Lacko now seeks that extra points to lead that championship, but his title rival at the moment in second place is actually in front of him by a car, so he is in third place. He's getting podium at the moment. Lacko has the fastest lap as well, so points for him. So looking all good for Lacko at the minute here, Ryan.
Yeah, he's flying. Fair play. He's reeling them in. I think they need to stop battling and work together here, otherwise they're going to become under real pressure.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, mate, go.
Four-way battle going on there. So yeah, it's right. That's a four-way battle going on there, and it's we need to start. Well, Lacko's wheeled him in there. I think he's run a little bit wide though.
Yeah, I think he has as well. Here comes Goat Dude down the inside, gets the position. Good move. Can he hold it? That's the thing. He's gone off the grass most times, but he has managed to hold it. He has had to go defensive on Lacko this time, but Lacko mistake has given Goat Dude the position back. So now the chase is on. Now, can he get a podium? Before it was going to be Lacko. Lacko has still got the fastest lap. He's a 31 dead. Dave really wants that position. Goes a little bit wide. That's going to cost him. Takes a little bit of the gravel at the same time. Flicks up the stones, does Lacko, as they come off the final corner. You can see Ekberg has also caught the back here of Matt, as it looked like he did as he come out of the turn one there. That's all to play for. Let's have a look at the battle for 7th place at the moment. Corky still leading that one. There he is. Slightly wide on the apex. We've got Samaruto there. He's got past Croyer. Then there's a big gap then to 10th, which is Dan. So Dan's managed to get past. So does Lime Liquor. He's now back in 11th place. Johnny Tattoo's there in 12th. And there is Design, who's now got on the back of Johnny Tattoo. He'll be looking to close the gap up very quickly indeed. Very similar liveries as well, as he looks down the inside for a position there. Good defensive work here from Johnny Tattoo. Has to think about it as he goes into the braking zone. Nicely done. Holds the line very nicely.
Design's car's got a very nice livery. It reminds me of the old Skoda Fabia WRC car. It's very good.
Yeah, there you go. I feel sorry for Lacko being stuck behind those mirrors. Yeah, indeed. So here we go. Here comes Design. We'll keep an eye on the leaders. They are very close up front. So if you keep an eye on that, Ryan, as we see Design looks like he's going for a position on Johnny Tattoo. That's going to be very brave from there. Showing of respect. Great stuff. Really good respect from the two of them. And no, Johnny manages to hold him off. So meanwhile, looks like that gap has closed up. Ekberg tucking into the pit wall there as he makes his way back on for another lap. 2 to go. And Matt still leads here, Ryan.
Yeah, he's got a nice lead now. Ayrton's also got a nice bit of a gap now between him and Ravy. He keeps it as is. There's points on the board.
Yeah, definitely. Goat Dude has got the fastest lap as well. This is going to be massively beneficial for him if he can take away those points. Very wide again. They're just taking so much of the curb. Just a little bit too aggressive coming out of that corner, aren't they, at Druids there, Ryan?
A little bit, yeah. Just watch Ekberg have a little bit of a moment there. They got a little bit crossed up. But they're still going. They're still all in a straight line. All the bumpers are still attached, this is good.
Yeah, the body shop will be happy at the end of this race. So Matt, yeah, still there leading the way. 1 second. Ekberg in second place. It's in third. Demon in fourth. Goat Dude fifth. Fastest lap from Goat Dude to 30.9. That's good enough to be in Group A. That's incredible. Lacko there in sixth. Oh, wide from Matt. He goes very wide, and that's scooped up a little bit of gravel. It hasn't come down as quickly as I thought it would. When you get in there, you don't want to stay in there too long because it really does suck you in like a vacuum cleaner. But it is down to 0.8. And he has got the jelly legs now as he comes through the final few corners. Ekberg will be looking for his first win in the championship. Oh, Ayrton there in third, Demon in fourth. Goat Dude is on the case now as well as they come out of the final corner. Lacko trying to close that gap up as well as they all go a little bit wide. Oh, very lucky for Demon there as he scooped up the gravel again, going through Clark Curve. But I'll tell you what, keep an eye on Ekberg. He is on the mission. He's got a few more corners obviously to go. He's got this one and another to go, but now down to 0.6, but it has gone up to 0.8 as the exit speed from Matt has pulled away again. Has a purple sector as well from Ekberg. So here he goes. He's really using all the track and a little bit more, thank you.
That's what it's there for, isn't it? I think the curbs is the limit. As long as you keep 2 wheels on that tarmac, the other 2 can be wherever.
Yeah, exactly right, mate. Demon Dave is under pressure because Goat Dude has really reeled him in. He's got a good exit off the corner as well. He's got the drive, but Demon's also got good exit speed as well. But it didn't look like he got the exit he wanted. But still not enough for Goat Dude to get past. So this is where it all plays into Goat Dude's hands. It's all about pressure now on Demon. And it's all about patience now, isn't it? Because really you don't want to be attacking at this sort of part of the track, do you, Ryan? You just need to be patient. You sort of just need to put him under real pressure, make him look in his rearview mirror and let Ravy make the mistake, don't you?
Exactly that. Put him under a bit of pressure and bide your time, and then with a couple of corners to go, make you move. It's easier said than done, but if you get it right, it works bloody well, and it is quite rewarding. Yeah,
definitely. Ravy Davey had to go defensive there. Wide line for Oggy Penny. Here he goes. Goat Dude under pressure as they go down the start-finish straight for the final lap. You need to keep an eye on the leaders as well. It's going to be very tough from there. Here we go, round the outside. Defensive work from Demon again in 4th place. Cutback could be on for the youngster, and he's gone down the inside. Great respect from the 2 of them, still side by side. And it looks like Goat Dude's done it into the braking zone, gets it done. Cutback could be on for Demon Dave. Great respect from the 2 drivers. That was absolutely brilliant. Love watching that, I really do. Down the inside from Dave, has a look. And again, just needs to be patient now. Here we go, Matt has got a second lead on Ekberg, so Ekberg's made a mistake somewhere. Ayrton in 3rd, still stays 3rd. Goat Dude has got a bit of a gap now, half a second from Demon Dave. Needs to make sure he gets his corner right. Looks like they've both done a very good job out of that corner. There is Demon Dave in 5th, Lacko in 6th, Corky in 7th, holding off Samaruto, who's a second behind him in 8th place. There is Croyer, who's having a look down the inside of Samaruto, so another point could be made here as he makes his way round. So there it is, there's Croyer. Need to keep an eye on our leaders because they're just coming through the final few corners. But Croyer having a look. There is, there is Dan Young in 10th place. There is Jesse in 11th. Johnny Tattoo is holding off Design. Design's made another mistake somewhere. He's 25 seconds off the lead. So big mistake there somewhere. He's put the hazards on, so not too sure what's happened there. And there is Humphrey Matt. He's coming through as well. And Ekberg is behind him, but it's going to be Matt who takes his first win. And it wasn't easy as Ekberg now will cross the line with him. So it'll be Matt who takes the win. It'll be Ekberg in 2nd. You shouldn't do that because you really do slow down with the grip. There's Ayrton in 3rd. Goat Dude will take 4th place. Demon in 5th. It's going to be Lacko in 6th place. Now, who's going to take that 7th place? It's going to be Corky. He'll be very happy with that as he makes his way off the final corner and crosses the line and takes 7th place. Well done. Who's going to take it between Croyer and Samaruto? Samaruto between his good friend Croyer in 9th. And then it'll be Dan in 10th place as he crosses the line. Don't forget your driver of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate that. That'd be great. But it's some really good racing at the front there. Top 10 finish for Dan. Here comes Jesse. After that big incident, he's managed to finish in 11th. So he looks very happy. Johnny Tattoo will finish in 12th. Great defensive work from him early on. And then we should see Dragian making his way round. He's got a few more to go. He's off the track again, unfortunately. So,
he's gone rallying.
Yeah, definitely gone rallying. So not very happy with his result, but he will get to qualify the next time round. Got the hazards on, so maybe he's got an electrical issue, but he's making his final route to start finish straight. And there goes Dragian. He finishes in 13th. But Matt is your winner. Ekberg 2nd, Ayrton in 3rd. Wow, what a race. So brilliant race there, wasn't it, Ryan? Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, nice. It wasn't too bad. They popped in the incident on the first lap, but hey, it happens just racing. Yeah, very good, very clean. Oggy Penny with that move there. I think that could be up there for driver of the day. Possibly, we'll see how he gets on in the second race. I'm going to call it early. Calling
it early, like to see that. Yeah, you have mentioned him a couple of times tonight. So yeah, definitely he's up there in the driver of the day. So don't forget to vote for your driver of the day. You got this one and you got the next one to vote for your driver of the day. We get to choose, but we've got 20 people in there, so we should have 20 viewers saying yes, we want the driver, so it makes it a lot easier for us. So if you can do that as well. So Matt takes the win. Be Ekberg second, Ayrton third, Goat Dude fourth, and Demon Dave in fifth. Top 5 are not qualifying in the next race. Okay, so they are not qualifying in the next race, and they will go out in that reverse order. So it'll be Demon, then Goat, then Ayrton, then Ekberg, then Matt will be last coming out. Lacko there in 6th place, Corky in 7th, Samaruto there in 8th, Croyer in 9th, Dan Young in 10th, Jesse there in 11th, Johnny Tattoo in 12th, and Design in 13th place. Yeah, got very, very interesting in the last part of that race, but we are already going to get ready for the second race. So give us a couple of minutes, just grab yourself a cup of tea, a scone, or shortbread, or some Madeira, as I just kindly said to Jesse to go and buy in America. I don't know if you can buy Madeira in America, but we'll find out. But yeah, just go and get yourselves a drink, and me and Ron will be back shortly. Hello everybody and welcome back to Ccsr Racing, race number 2 of the Group B Clio Cup Championship. Yes, welcome back with your commentators Craig Cook and Ryan Taylor. And yes, Mr. Rhino is in the house. Mate, that was a good race, really enjoyed that. What are we expecting here at the Indy circuit?
Yeah, this one's a bit more of a challenge. There's a lot, that last section is a bit narrow. And again, off camber, that last corner can really catch you out, and there's a lot of gravel there to catch you when you do go off. So just same as the first race, really. Keep it neat, keep it on the black stuff, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen it a number of times, haven't we? Seems like McLaren, shall I say, seems to be a very difficult corner through Surtees, McLaren's, and then making your way round to Clark. Very, very tough challenge of a corner as well. Get it right and it's mint. Get it wrong and you're in the bin. Wow, did I just say that?
Making sandcastles.
Yeah, that's it. You could be building sandcastles and you could get a 99 flake for $5.99. But yeah, it's going to be good. Looking forward to this. Hopefully everyone's learnt their lesson from the last race. But again, it's reverse grid for the top 5. So they'll be at the back of the grid in the reverse order. So Demon Dave will be able to punish those guys at the back. So it'll be interesting to see who takes qualifying. But as we've seen, we see Lacko up there as well in this qualifier. We'll have Jesse up there. We'll have Design up there. Samaruto on his day. Croyer on his day is quick. So any one of those guys. Johnny Tattoo, if he can sneak a little moment of madness, he might get in there. We just don't know, do we? It's going to be one of those qualifiers, isn't it, Ryan?
Exactly that, yeah. It's, with the top 5 being at the back now, it's open up for everyone else to have a good go. So, yeah, just keep it neat. Like you said, keep it smooth. Smooth is fast. And don't cut too much. Keep the wheels on the black top. You'll be fine and hopefully have a decent lap out of whatever you're driving.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go. So qualifying is starting 20 laps of this race. And again, it is a outlap, fast lap, and obviously then checkered flag. But this is going to be very, very quick, this one. And we will see who takes it into turn 1. Usually it's Oggy Penny that steals the show here, but this time he can't qualify. So he will be starting in the pits like everybody else. But off they go. So getting out very, very quickly indeed. Dan will want a better run this time round, and the likes of Lacko will surely want to get out there quickly, wouldn't he?
Yeah, get out the front, get it done, and you should be okay.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. Design makes his way out. So he's stolen the front end, front seat there. So it's Croyer there as well. Lacko as well. He needs a good run. He's a championship leader. Not what he wanted in that last race. This has been massively beneficial for Ayrton, finishing in that 3rd place. So Lacko has a bit of work to do here. Croyer there in 9th. The only driver that I know that is using motion sensitive steering. So he actually turns the joypad left and right to go around the corners. It's absolutely incredible. He's been doing it since I've known him. Absolutely insane.
How does that work?
I have no idea. I've had a go and it's blooming dangerous. Right, so there we go. It's like driving with no steering wheel, you know. So
I've got the pad in my hand now, and I'm looking at it thinking, how?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy.
That.
Yeah. Exactly. Right, so Design is making his way round. It's going to be very, very quick, fierce and fast. This is Corky there following suit. There is Lacko. We've got Croyer. We've got Johnny Tattoo there as well. We've got Samaruto. We've got Dan Young and Jesse. And now the other guys should be making their way out about now. So the top five should be actually getting out, because it's going to be very close before they come round. So are the rest of them coming out, or are they just going to sit there? No, the rest of them are just going to sit there. That's absolutely unbelievable. Are you going to go out? No? Just going to sit there. Ayrton and Ekberg and Dave, you're supposed to have gone out by now. So I don't know what's going on with them, because now it's mussed up the qualifying results. So Croyer takes pole position. Sorry, there's the Design. Corky 5th. Johnny Tattoo takes 6th. It looks like Samaruto's popped up into 6th place. Then we've got who's that? Jesse's gone into 5th. I do apologise, everyone. If everyone actually come out of the pits when they were told to, this wouldn't have happened. So Croyer gets pole position with Design next to him. Jesse is going to be 3rd. Dan's going to be 4th. Corky's going to be there next to Samaruto, 5th and 6th respectively. Then Johnny's going to be 7th. Lacko 8th. And then we should see well, Matt should be at the back of the grid, so he has to wait for everyone to get past him. There's Ekberg. He should be in front of Matt. Oh my dear Lord. It's painful. I must get the... And this is why you watch race... This is why you watch Group A. If you watch Group A, it's fantastic. It just goes really well. So... But if you're watching the stream, gentlemen, Dave wants to be in the front. So if Matt waits, there we go. And Ekberg needs to slow down before he crosses the line. It should be Dave going past in ninth. Yeah, it should be Dave. It should be Dave. Where's Dave? There's Dave. Then it should be Goat. No. It should be Dave. Then it should be Goat Dude. There we go. Then it should be Nevin. And if Nevin makes his way through... Oh my goodness me!
Like
sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. It's like watching You've Been Framed. Right, so then we should have... There we go, there's Nevin. Then we get Ekberg. Go on, Ekberg, you can cross the line now. Don't worry about everybody else. You haven't done a lap, mate. There you go, cross the line. And then we get Matt. Right, there we go. Hallelujah.
That wasn't painful at all, was it?
Oh, no, I should have just turned it off and looked at some results or something. I don't know. Anyway, we still got 19 viewers, so it wasn't that bad. Right, so race results, there we go. For qualifying, it's Croyer on pole position, 48.3, that's a very good lap. Design there in second, Jesse in third, Dan in fourth, Sam Maruto fifth, Corky in sixth, Johnny Tattoo in seventh, Lacko in eighth. Lacko again, right down the bottom there. There's Demon in 9th, Goat Dude in 10th, Ayrton 11th, Ekberg in 12th, and Matt there will be on the back of the grid in 13th place. Right! How's it going to pan out this time, Ryan?
Good question. I think it's in the lap of the gods at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, I think, with the reverse grid, but I don't know, it's a tricky one to call. I'm going to say... Oggy and Ayrton to cut through the pack, I reckon, and make it up to top 5.
I'm gonna go for my co-host, Jesse. Come on, Jesse, you can do it. But at the moment we got 2 on the front. That might do it. Very interesting, like a glove, says Expert. Love that. But we got Croyer and we got Design on pole position. Is it going to be the man that's got the motion sensitive, or is it going to be the man that's next to him who's sensitive? We're going to find out now as we start race number 2 of Group B in the Clio Cup Championship. Here we go, everybody. It's race time again. It's race number 2 of the Group B Clio Cup Championship with your hosts Craig Cook and Ryan Taylor. We have the 5 red lights coming up on screen now. Croyer on pole position. Is he going to take it into turn 1? He should do. But lights out, away we go. Everyone's got away good this time, and San Rito has gone forward. Congratulations, driver of the day for me. Croyer goes into turn 1 for the first time, and it's Croyer that leads. It's going to be Design in second. Jesse there in third. Gets snuck out there by looks like Dan Young has gone into 4th place there, so everyone's got through nicely. Looks like there's no argy-bargy at the moment. We're looking all right at the moment. There's a little bit of a wide berth there. Jesse's got booted all the way back there. I'm not too sure we're going to save that because he was up there in 4th place and he's gone all the way to the back of the grid. So I don't know what's happened there. So my National Lottery on Friday's not happening. So Croyer leads the way. It's Design in second. Dan Young in third. He's got Lacko's had a fantastic start. He's up to 4th. Demon Dave in 5th place from right at the back there is all the way up into 5th place. So Samaruto in 6th, Goat Dude is there in 7th, Johnny Tattoo in 8th, Ayrton, Ekberg and Lime Liquor and Matt on the back of the pack with who's that, Corky there as well. So it's all played out nicely for Croyer up the front here, Ryan.
Yeah, Croyer's got a nice little lead there. He's not too far in front, but he's what's he now, 0.8 of a second clear, so just keep plodding away at that and he should be okay. There's a battle going on behind him, though, I just spotted. Yeah,
Ekberg's gone down the inside of Ayrton. Ayrton's having another piece of this as well. He goes down the inside of Ekberg. They're still side by side. Oh, there's contact between the two of them as they rub yellow with chrome, and that doesn't look very nice on a day. So let's have a look as they go round. Yeah, Ayrton's got it. from Ekberg. So a lot of work for Jesse with a lovely move down the inside of Johnny Tattoo there. That was absolutely lovely. But I want to go back and have a look as we see Johnny Tattoo go off the track. Now it's about sort of fourth place, wasn't it? Let's see what happened because it might just not catch out. Oh goodness me, he got absolutely walloped there. And it looked, oh right, okay, so that makes sense. So it looks like Corky caught the back of Jesse, and that's pushed him out wide, and now he's got a lot of work to do. And Corky's done the right thing. He's gone to the back of the grid, and he's given that spot back. Well done, Corky. Great respect. Really appreciate that. So, oh my goodness me, the two CC drivers off the track going somewhere or other. Not too sure where. Or was that Demon following Dan? We can't tell because the cameramen are absolutely useless at the moment. That's me. Apologies. So here we go. It's Dan Young, Demon, Lacko. Lacko goes wide. Lacko's off the track, comes back on, and Samaruto steals the position. What happened there, Ryan?
Looks like he ran wide. I think he just outbraked himself by the looks. He's got a penalty for that too, which is a shame.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, that's very strange. That is very strange indeed. He was right behind Dave and just lost the traction out of the corner. So here comes Dave. He's having to go at Dan Young. Dan Young will defend that for his life. He will not want Nevin and Dave going past him. But here we go in the background. Jesse's on fire at the moment. He's at the back. He's pushing hard and he's got past Matt. Matt did overtake him, but he's now back in the mix. Here comes Corky. He looks very feisty as well. There is Jesse in 10th place. Let's go on board with Jesse. Let's see what it looks like from his view, because he's all over the back of Ekberg at the moment. Good pass there down the inside from, I do believe that's Lacko trying to get past Samaruto. Good exit speed from Jesse here as he chases Ekberg down, who's trying to chase down Goat Dude in front. There is Ayrton in front of him round the outside. There's a good battle going on. Who's that there? That's Ayrton round the outside of Lacko. Is that going to work? He might get the cut back here as a touring car move. We've seen this so many times before here at Brands. That's down the inside of Druids. Has he got it? Yes, he has. He tries to turn in. He can't. And Samaruto defends it. A little bit of argy-bargy between the two of them. And there goes Goat Dude. He goes into 7th and Lacko goes backwards. That big incident there. But nothing unusual, I don't think. Let's have a look and see what happened. We got Lacko in shot. A little bit of contact with him and Samaruto. Ayrton goes through. A little bit of contact there, but nothing too bad. It doesn't look bad, that. Doesn't look bad, that at all. Oh, Lacko's off again. He's now in 11th. Goodness me, he's not getting this race right, is he? I'm really unfortunate for Lacko. So Croyer leads, and he's got a big gap of 1.7 here, Ryan.
Rave is up to 3rd now, and he's really putting some pressure on. Am I getting my names mixed up here?
No, you're right. Yeah.
D Young and Ravy are having a right battle, but Ravy has got by him. He's up to 3rd now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So Demon Dave on a mission. He's now into 3rd place. Let's go on board with him. He's got a bit of a gap between him and Design, so a little bit of work there. 1.8 seconds. So can he stay away from the man in 4th place? D Young racing for Team CC. There's Ayrton in 5th place. Could be massive for Ayrton. Could be leading the championship going out of this race. Got a lot of work to do, got plenty of laps. Excuse me, he has plenty of laps. He has. Tell you who's on the mission though. Look at this. Look at Jesse, Ryan. He's in 8th place. He's really going through them.
Oh yeah, he's on a mission there. He's in the pack there, isn't he? He's having a bit of a battle there. He's not too far from Ekberg. If he keeps his nose clean, he can have another position off him here.
Yeah, he is, and looks like Matt's following him as well. So here we go. There's Demon. Staying with him. There is Dan trying to close up the gap there as we go back on board with Demon, and there is Ekberg trying to find a way through on Goat Dude. You've got Matt in the mix there, so you've got the top 5 still there, but the man on the mission, as we said, is Demon, but Design doing a cracking job defending and holding 2nd place at the moment, but it doesn't look like they're closing up on Croyer here. Mistake there from Demon Dave. And here comes Dan Young. Can he find a way through? Oh, wide goes Oggy Penny in the background. Goat Dude in the green Renault Clio. And he has been passed by Ekberg and Jesse. So they've both got past him. Unfortunately, mistake there from Goat Dude. Have to work hard and get that back again. But Design has the fastest lap of 48.1 at the moment. Worked very wide there also from Ayrton. Again, there's a battle going on in the background there. Was that Jesse and Matt, I think, having a battle? No, it's a little bit further back than that, so that might be Samaruto, actually.
Oh, a 3 abreast coming down the hill here.
Need to go back. There we go. Oh, Lacko's making this.
Made a move there.
Oh, good move from Corky. Has he got that done? Did Corky get that 10th place? Yes, he has. Oh, defensive work happening. Good move from Corky. The battle was going on between Samaruto and Lacko. And Corky's managed to sneak his way through. Or has he put the cork in the bottle? Not quite yet, as Corky manages to hold on for 10th place. Lacko is pushing him as hard as he can as we see it happening right in front of our eyes. And Corky trying to defend. Here comes Lacko down the inside, surely this time. Down the inside, gets the position done. No, he doesn't. Cutback could be on for Lacko. He goes wide. Sam Ruto's in there as well. Contact there as well. Was there? It looked like, it looks like Lacko's slowing down. He's giving back the contact. So well done to Lacko. Good respect tonight. Really is good respect. Tries to cut back on Corky and says, I'm going to have another crack at it, mate. Oh, I love that. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. So, that's the wrong button, Craig.
I think that was kind of, I'll let you pass and then I'm going to have another go at you here and we'll go again. Yeah,
who did that? Who did that? Somebody did that in Formula 1. Wasn't it Vettel, if I remember rightly? Didn't he slow down for someone and then do the cutback and then have him back again? He was told to give the position back from him. It's quite a few years back.
So did he bang wheels with him?
I think so. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Right. So Ayrton has got past Dan. So Dan now is under pressure from Ekberg, but Dan is going to try and find a way through on Ayrton as he finds himself right at the back end of that chrome bumper. You can see just in the background as well, Goat Dude in 9th place. Jesse at the moment is in 7th, and obviously he's got a little bit more work, so he's got 10 laps, but he is going forward, and he has got the fastest lap at 48.059. Great stuff from Jesse in 7th place here.
Ayrton's having a bit of a battle here with D Young, but I think he's dropped back now. Ekberg's having a word with Dan now by the looks of this.
Nice conversation going on between them as they go side by side as Matt now passes Jesse for position. Can there be a cut back on? There goes Ekberg. Ekberg might get this 5th place off Dan. He has a look down the inside. Does he get it done? No, he doesn't. Go past Jesse in the background, side by side. He has got past Jesse, but Jesse's having a look down the inside again. Great respect from the two of them. He goes over the grass, and it is Ollie Penny that goes through. Goat Dude in 8th place. Jesse now drops back to 9th. Good racing. This is a good race. I'm enjoying this. But Croyer is under real pressure because Design has now closed that gap up to 0.5 on board with Croyer.
Fair play to him. He is flying in this race. I'll take my hat off to him. He's really knuckled down on this one.
Yeah, definitely. So Croyer holding that lead at the moment. Design obviously didn't have the best of races in the last one, so he's trying to redeem himself, and he's doing a very good job in doing so. Matt in the background in 6th is now chasing down D Young, and then again Croyer defends that position from Design. Design's trying to find his first win as well, and he needs to make amends from that last race. Great drive off the corner from Design. Is he going to find a way through? It's very brave there. Wide goes Demon Dave as Ayrton goes past him, and that's a great move from Design, or is it? There's still side-by-side contact between the two of them, and it's still showing respect. That's great stuff around the outside. Design, maybe. He's gone off the track. He's gone off the track. And has he come off? No, he hasn't. Oh, that's such a shame for Design. He was doing so well. What happened here? Let's take a look. Come on, Mr. Cameraman, stay with me. Oh, he's gone on the grass. A little bit of contact between him and Ekberg. And he's in the marbles now, and he can't brake. And that's the problem. You go too wide, you get stuck out there, and exactly what you're talking about. Meanwhile, great battle here as Design is now under pressure from Matt. So Design making this work very, very hard, and Ekberg's gone down into 5th place. What a move from Ekberg! He sniffed him out there. Oh, Ekberg, take a bow. The Swede is on a mission.
Ayrton and Ravy are also having a bit of a ding-dong battle here. There's a bit of paint swapping going on. Not too much, just a little bit of rubbing.
So yeah, it's him side by side actually. Looks like Dave's defending that. Just having a look at that pass by Ekberg, and he's done that very, very cleanly. And great respect also. Ekberg's in the wall. Oh no! How did he do that? Oh goodness me! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this is all happening, isn't it? So there's Ekberg goes into the final corner. Now he's got to have hit the gravel on the left-hand side. Surely. He has. He's caught the gravel. Oh my goodness me! Look how quick that went round. Wow! And he nearly went into the pit lane backwards. I know someone else has done that. Croyer leads the way. He's now got a nice big gap.
It's on YouTube.
So that one's on YouTube. Yeah. Croyer's leading the way. Fastest lap from Lacko at the moment. Demon Dave still holding on. Danny's on a mission. Look at Danny's all over the back of the two now in front of him as he makes his way round. Can he find a way? Let's see if we can see what's going on board with Dan Young. Let's see. And try and find a way through, can we, Dan Young?
really trying there, and he's all over the back of Nev.
Yeah, he's using all the tracking a little bit more, and a little bit more on top of that he is, and didn't get a penalty mine, so yeah, he can really hog the inside line. He has looked at a couple of videos. Unfortunately, it was my one that I just said to him, you just got to be smooth. If you can drive this smooth, you know, you don't have to just ram it into the lowest gear possible to get the revs to come down, and you just don't. You don't need to. This car has got so much torque. It's got a medium turbo. It's got 270 brake horsepower. You really don't need to shove it low down in the gear. And as soon as you get into second, you've got to put it back into third again. So, oh, come on, Craig. Let's work this out. Come on. There we go. Let's put that back on. Right, so Croy leads. Demon in second. 5 to go after this one. Ayrton there in third. Dan in fourth. Matt there in fifth. Matt has the fastest up at 47.9. Fastest I've seen so far. Dan goes wide there. But I've now got a train of about 7 cars here. There's Goat Dude making amends for earlier on. Now in 6th place. I can hear the vibrations coming through the ceiling. He's really smashing out that G29 steering wheel over the bumps, as you can hear. And there is Design in 8th place. He was in 2nd. There's Lacko in 9th. Corky in 10th, still there. Samaruto making his way there in 11th. Johnny Tattoo in 12th. And Ekberg at the back of the grid. He's going to be so disappointed because he was absolutely flying. But Ekberg's leading this one. He's got a nice, comfortable lead as he crosses the line to start lap 17. But Demon Dave has got problems, hasn't he? On board with Demon.
Yeah, Ayrton's on a bit of a mission again here. I think Ravy needs to get his foot down and keep it neat.
It does indeed, and you can see Nevin's looking for a gap. He's sort of just backing off a little bit because I think he's realised if I can go slow in, fast out. You know, he's a racing driver by trade. You know, and Dave said Dan in the background spun. Goodness me! Let's see what happened there. Sorry if I tilled everyone's earlobes out there as I saw the spin happening right in front of my eyes. Let's see what he did. Did he do the same as Ekberg? He has. Look, he's gone on the grass. Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh, that's such a shame. And it's just like an ice skating rink. 2.7. They're closing the gap up. Go, dude. That's the fastest lap at 47.9. Wow.
Fair play. That's a quick lap.
Absolutely incredible. They're in 5th place. Jesse's up to 6th place. Demon Dave is defending and he's holding up Ayrton now. Matt's in the mix as well. Can we see a podium change between these drivers? We've got 3 to go. Absolutely brilliant. Croyer is now enjoying that 2.9 second lead gap now. We need that to go up slightly because they were really closing in. Oh, goodness me. Easy Dave. He's feeling the pressure now from the man who's in 2nd place. He will be leading the championship as they go into the next round. I'm pretty sure of that. Matt's on the charge as well. He's trying to take points off Ayrton in his first race here in the championship. But Ayrton there in 3rd. He'll be defending. He'll be looking at Demon Dave. On board with Demon Dave as we make it through Paddock Hill Bend. Lap 19 of 20 here. Has he got this defence worked out now, Ryan, do you think?
I think if he keeps as he's going, he'll be okay. You only got 2 to go. He can not afford to back off, but he can afford to just keep it neat, like you said, and keep it as he has done for the last 19 laps, and he'll be okay.
Yeah, indeed. And again, it's just the last lap's the killer. It really is, because you get to this point and you go, one more lap, I got this, and one more lap, I got this. Oh, goodness me, Nevin going in for a move there. Oh, there's a little bit of contact, but I was very, very lucky. Matt had to back out as well as he got on the power, but that's given the gap for Demon Dave to sort of just get away here. Here comes Matt. He's trying to find a way through. He goes to the outside of Ayrton for a position change. It's going to be very difficult from there, but he might get the cutback, but Ayrton's going to go straight on the defence. I'm pretty sure that he's going to hug the inside as soon as he finishes. No, he's not. He doesn't need to. He got a really good exit out of the corner, and Croyer has got this in the bag. Look at this. He's 2.4 in the lead. Mistake there. Goes wide, does Demon Dave, and he's put himself under real pressure. Surely he's got to go defensive as they go into Graham Hill Bend. On the brakes he goes. This is real pressure for Demon Dave, and look at them all closing up. Here comes Goat Dude in 5th place. Drama, says Line Bus. Absolute drama. There it is. Even everyone says Jason. Evening, Line Bus. Here we go into the final corner. We're going to keep an eye on Croy. He's 2.3 in the lead at the moment. He's coming around the final corner there. There is Matt. He might get a cutback here on Ayrton, but I think Croy's going to do it. He's 2.5 in the lead, and Croy's going to win his first race of CC Sim. Incredible. Demon goes in a second. It's Ayrton 3rd. Humphrey Matt in 4th. Go Dude in 5th. It's going to be Jesse in 6th. What a great drive that was. Lacko in 7th. Corky in 8th. Demon in Dan Young in 9th. It's Design in 10th. It's going to be Samaruto in 11th. Johnny Tattoo is making his way around, and he's just going to hold off Ekberg, who has really started to fly at the end there. Johnny Tattoo finishes in 12th. Ekberg in 13th. But there's your winner. It's the man with the motion pad. It's Croyer. What a win.
I think I might have to try this motion pad, because if he can win with that, then that is, I cannot believe how he can do that.
Absolutely incredible. Gets pole position and gets a clean race. That's absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, Croyer. He'll be absolutely buzzing. Right, let's take a look at those results, shall we? Croyer takes the win. It's Demon in 2nd, Ayrton in 3rd, Jelly Legs all round, I think there. Humphrey Matt in 4th, Goat Dude in 5th, Jesse in 6th, Lacko in 7th, Corky in 8th. Fastest lap there for Matt. He just snuck it at the end there. A couple of 47s. That's incredible. Corky in 8th got a 47.9. That's incredible. Well done, mate. Dan Young in 9th. Design in 10th. Oh, that was really unlucky for both of those drivers because they're doing so well. Samaruto in 11th. Johnny Tattoo in 12th. And Ekberg again, another one that was right up there. Really could have made it happen. That is really unfortunate. But great driving overall. That's fantastic. Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to give it to Croyer because, you know, that's a tough call. It really, really is. I was going to give it to Oggy, but unfortunately, he was making his way forward. But having Croyer start on pole position and hold it, that's pretty impressive. He had to feel that pressure from Dragian as well. So, but well done all. Ryan, who's your driver of the day?
I think I agree with you, to be fair. It was Oggy in the first race. That move was spot on in the first race, but then Croyer's just literally led from the beginning in that race and pulled away from him and done a display of how it's done. And for me, I think driver of the day is definitely Croyer.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the moment. Driver of the day votes are coming in. Demon Dave for me. Brilliant recovery race after last week's events. Yeah, definitely. Good shout. Demon Dave for me, says Nathan. Demon Dave for Sean. Demon from Jason. Demon. Oh, it looks like Demon's got it, doesn't it? To be fair. So, yeah,
I think he has, to be fair. It's a fair result with that, with Demon Dave, because he did drive bloody well. I'll give him that. To hold off Nev for that long.
Yeah.
I think he's done well there. So, yeah, well deserved.
I love that. Becca Rushton has just messaged as well and says, I'm definitely going to have to vote for Demon Dave for that race. Not biased. That was a goodie. Yeah, he did really, really well. He did a super job. He really did. So it looks like driver of the day has gone. That's good. That's nice and easy for us. Driver of the day has gone to Demon Dave. So congratulations, mate. That was absolutely stunning. Right, so race 1, congratulations to Humphrey Matt, and race 2, fantastic job from the winner, which was Croyer. Congratulations. Massive thank you to you as well, Ryan. I hope you enjoyed yourself in the commentary box. It's been great fun.
It's been a good laugh. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. We have to do this more often.
Yeah, definitely.
It's less stressful in some respects.
Yeah, the swear words dropped down significantly, didn't they? But yeah, mate, honestly,
they do, actually, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
True.
But honestly, mate, it's been an absolute pleasure having you. Thank you very much for joining us.
No problem at all. Thanks for having me, and thanks for what you do. You don't get enough thanks in your time and all the effort you put in, and it's nice for me to show you that. That's what am I trying to say? Thank you for what you do. You do a bloody good job, and you need to be praised more often. There you go. I've got it out in the end. There
you go. Yeah, it's because you got teary-eyed. I get it. It is emotional. But yeah, nice one, mate. Honestly, thank you very much. No, I appreciate it. And this is what we do it for. You know, we get entertainment. We get to share it with people that enjoy it just as much as we do. We just need more viewers. We just need to get it out more. And if you guys out there can do it, then please do message it. You know, even if you screenshot a bit of video footage and send it out on social, just to say, look what you're watching. It really does help, guys, honestly. So honestly, thank you very much to Ryan Taylor for joining me in the commentary box, and thank you to everyone that's watched. I do really appreciate it. Congratulations to Matt, and congratulations to Croyer. It's been an absolute pleasure watching tonight, and it has been a whole lot better than it was last week. Join us next week as we go to Wreckfest, because we are going to Ida Nordwand, and that is going to be an absolute mental case of racing. I'm not looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. And I don't know who picked it. It's some guy called Craig Cook. He's a madman. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be an absolute brilliant race. Very entertaining, really picturesque, but just don't watch the cars crashing. And then we got, oh, goodness me, what we got after that? I'm trying to think now. Oh, we got Deep Forest after that, so another one from Gran Turismo. So a Gran Turismo track there as well, so we're really looking forward to that. But yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Iger, no, yeah, honestly, mate, it's incredible, and I've got the fastest lap. Right, so everyone, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you to, as I said, to Ryan Taylor for joining us. My name's Craig Cook. We're CC Sim Racing, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night.